Hey yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Monday. It's Alex with Finite of Freedom, and today I'm going to present to you on Thursday, last Thursday, we had the CPI month to month, we had the core CPI month to month, and we had the CPI year over year. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring it on time, but I believe that is something that we still need to upload on our channel, and also the unemployment claims. So you can see a little bit of an update on the market. How is it going to react, and what should we expect from Jerome Powell and the Feds? So, without any further discussion, let me bring you the main screen, which our guy is opening the doors for us. And we can see here the core CPI month to month, as we said, which is it gets released by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and it's a change in the price of goods and services purchased by consumers, excluding food and energy. That is core CPI, because it's excluding food and energy. So the forecast was 0.3% and the outcome was 0.3%. So nothing changed, and food and energy prices account for about a quarter of CPI, but they tend to be very volatile and distort the underlying trend. The Federal Open Market Committee usually pays more attention to the core data, so do traders. And you might have heard it as Consumer Price Index, which is CPI, or also called CPI X Food and Energy underlying CPI. So next release is going to be October the 15th. All I need you guys to remember is that core CPI is goods and services purchased by consumers, but it excludes food and energy. That is core CPI. Now the CPI month to month, it came as a little bit higher, which is good. It's a positive thing. So again, Bureau of Labor Statistics, and it's a change in the price of goods and services purchased by consumers. It doesn't exclude anything at all. So if you hear core, it excludes food and energy. If you hear it without the core name, then it's everything, and the CPI is purchased by consumers. So you've got the forecast at 0.3%, and it came as 0.4%. 0.4%. Next release is again October 15th, and its consumer prices account for a majority of overall inflation. Inflation is important to currency valuation because rising prices lead the central bank to raise interest rates out of respect for their inflation containment mandate. Now, if it came like, I think from the results, let me say this, from the results, I'm not expecting aggressive rate cuts by the Fed. Inflation is high, cutting rates is inflationary, having tariffs is inflationary. So I'm not expecting something, massive rate cut or anything like that. It came as 0.4, so that means it came as 0.1% higher than the expectations. And let's see a little bit the CPI year over year. It hasn't changed. The forecast is 2.9 and the actual came as 2.9. So it hasn't changed. So we are kind of like in a pause, right? And this is why I'm not expecting massive rate cuts. Some people are saying 0.5%, 0.25%. I can't really give an answer to these guys. Like, we have to wait and see on Thursday what is gonna happen. Because it's no Wednesday actually. I think it's Wednesday, 17th. Yes, 17th is Wednesday. Oh, let me bring it a little bit closer so you can see. There we go. So this is what I was talking about, guys, a minute ago. So let's see a little bit the unemployment claims, right? We have covered it many, many times, and right now I can say that it's higher by 28,000 from the expectation. Nothing like that before. So again, it's released by Department of Labor, and what it is, right? The number of individuals who filed for unemployment insurance for the first time during the past week. Now we've got the forecast 235,000, and the outcome, it was 263,000. That's higher than last week and the week before. So it gets released weekly. Next release is going to be 18th of September, and this is the nation's earliest economic data. The market impact fluctuates from week to week. There tends to be more focus on the release when traders need to diagnose recent developments or when the reading is at extremes. A little bit, we're gonna discuss a little bit about why traders care. Although it's generally viewed as a lagging indicator, the number of unemployed people is an important signal of overall economic health because consumer spending is highly correlated with labor market conditions. Unemployment is also a major consideration for those steering the country's monetary policy, right? You might hear it as jobless claims or initial claims. But why do I pay a lot of attention for that, right? We've got consumers, right? We have purchased by consumers. We are consumers. We're buying food, we're paying energy, we're paying water, we're paying lots of things. And this is why the market wanted to see these prices. And then you saw Friday, the market was going a little bit higher. But why do I pay a lot of attention for the CPI and the core CPI and the unemployment claims? I think the way that they're releasing it together, it's really, really important because if more people are filing for unemployment claims, if tariffs go high, if tax is getting higher every single year, we, the consumers, we're going to afford less and less and less, right? So the market reacted the way it reacted it. I think they took it as a positive sign that we are going to have rate cuts on 17th of September, which is Wednesday, in 2 days time. But again, I personally do not believe we're going to have aggressive rate cuts. And again, I'm gonna say it. I'm waiting for the market to give me back the money that I'm down, and then a little bit of the profits, and then I'm going to transfer my money into silver and gold because it's safer in this situation how the market is reacting. We've got and I'm going to present to you on when I come back. When I come back, guys, because we have something really, really nice that I'm every time I'm reporting it, and it's Empire State Manufacturing Index. I'm going to make the video when I come back from work and release it straight away. But for now, this video right now is going to be my last before my normal job, and I have to go. And it's actually raining out there, and it's really, really windy. So I hope y'all having a much better day than I have, and I'll see you on our next video. So stay tuned. Consider yourselves to subscribe, guys, so you can turn on the notification on by clicking on the bell down below the video, and then you can be updated with the next video is getting released or when I'm going live. If you want to help me with a second way, it's by give me a thumbs up. If you like the news that I'm presenting you and the way I'm presenting you, give me a thumbs up. I'll always appreciate that. So Next video, when I come back from work, Empire State Manufacturing Index. If you have missed the last video, is going to be over here, and over here is going to be the playlist, and over here you will see my logo from the YouTube channel and my business. Until then, guys, have a wonderful Monday. Take care of yourselves. Have fun. Invest smart. And I'll see you later at night. Bye bye.